Welcome to 2K Sports. Here we go. And the Bulls start out with the ball. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position, filling out the middle. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. Now Williams. Pass to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Levine. Misses the step-back jumper.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Tatum way outside. Offensive rebound, Celtics. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Long range from the inbound. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Green.
3 points.
Love the confidence from Zach at the arc. He doesn't doubt himself for a second.
It's Brown on the wing. Horford finds Brown. Back to Horford. Outside, Brown. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great defender. Just needs to become more consistent about it.
Out to Horford. The 3 is up. That one no good. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 so far. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. Outside Levine. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Vucevic in the post. Working on Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Celtics have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Schroeder. Outside, Brown. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Shot clock at 5. Brown finds Horford. Over Green.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots. The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
On the wing, Levine. A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. And Levine throws it down.
Electric at the rim. Every time Zach LaVine rises up, you expect fireworks.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Horford. Tatum against DeRozan. Schroeder into the lane. Horford outside. Back to Williams. Wide open look. And the jumper is good.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Now Ball. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Williams. And here's Brown for three. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Schroeder against ball. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Outside Schroeder. It's Brown on the wing to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Horford finds Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Schroeder can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Left side Levine. And that one's drained from the low block. Levine's got 9 points.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Ball outside. It's good if it goes. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge...
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Here's Brown. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game. And Smitty, you have pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
VA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Green finds Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Williams.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Brown passes to Williams. Back to Brown. And here is Williams. Outside, Brown. Clock at 2. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Shot by Levine, no good. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And here's Brown for 3. They get it back. Horford. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Brown's got 5 points.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Schroeder against ball. Now here's Vucevic. There's the triple. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Schroeder passes to Horford.
2 minutes.
Back to Schroeder.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Williams finds Horford. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Levine passes to Vucevic, and there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game. Got a line change here for Boston.
First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter, and the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
He goes up, and Levine throw it down.
Veteran move by DeRozan, anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends him off to the races.
Pass to Richardson. Now Canner, covered by Vucevic. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Nesmith. Back to Canner. Releases. Rebounded by Green.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Richardson with it. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Canner. Green covering. From the right block. Goes back up. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
This is one of Cantor's strongest attributes. A superb offensive rebounder due to how active he is.
Green against Williams. Outside Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Oh, sweet move. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow! And so it's Chicago. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got Nesmith, Marcus Smart out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Jones, off target from outside, trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Williams. Now Kanter, outside Richardson. Here's Nesmith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. The jump hook, and Kanter with a nice bucket inside. Kanter's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Here's Caruso, guarded by Richardson. Outside, Brown. From downtown. Smart grabs the miss. Boston shooting about 35% so far in this game. Pass to Kanter. They swipe it. It's a one-on-one situation. Thomas misses.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Caruso misses.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Kanter, the pass to Smart. Outside, Williams. Outside, Richardson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Caruso. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Kick out to Brown. To the middle. Clock at 6. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Brown with the steal. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Caruso. Back to Bradley. Throws it down. And the official official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Enes Kanter. And the free throw, no good. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Williams on the wing. Outside Richardson. Smart outside. Pass to Kanter. Out left to the wing. Here's Nesmith. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
What makes Kanter special? He's a center by trade, but his offensive game is so diverse. A solid passer.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Thomas. Here's Caruso. The crossover. Jams it in off the great move.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
From deep three-point range, Nesmith's shot is off.
We've seen him make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work. Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Nesmith. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams with it. Driving inside, and here's Kanter. The kick out to Richardson. Down low. Now here's Kanter. Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Now Kanter. Here's Smart. And that one's long.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Caruso misses. Richardson, the pass to Kanter. Another shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kanter's got 6.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Get up out of your seats and make some noise.
A difficult situation for Boston. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Horford passes to Schroeder. It's Williams, high post. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
With the step back. The kick out to Ball. There's the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside, Brown. Back to Schroeder. Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Outside Schroeder. Williams passes to Tatum. Horford outside. Brown finds Horford. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And here's Brown for three. No luck on that one. And Chicago will go the other way with it. The deep three from Levine. Schroeder with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Stolen by Schroeder. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum from long range drops in the three.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first three of the game, something to build on.
The Bulls have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Levine against Brown. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Tatum with a steal. Here's the break. And here's Brown for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Brown. Horford passes to Schroeder. Crafty move.
2 minutes.
That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Outside Levine. And they recover it. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Williams with it. Green picks him up. Back to Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Outside Levine. Gets the 3 ball to go. Levine's got 19.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Levine against Brown. Back to Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bulls.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And what a huge performance it was for Zach Levine.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Ball against Schroeder. Ball passes to Levine. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
A good look from Brown. Zach Levine clears it away.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
So no problem for Chicago. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Now, here's Collins. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boston ball.
Here's Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Bogdanovich against Brown. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's Brown with the 3. Williams passes to Horford. Schroeder outside. Pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all and was rewarded with the miss.
In free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason, and cap space dried up quickly, and he just lacked suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Schroeder kicks to Williams. Atlanta with the rebound. And here is Capella. Driving in. Feeds it to Young. Over Horford. Young, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Schroeder dishes to Horford. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. It's stolen by Brown. To the inside, it's Brown on the wing. Here's Horford, and the call on the shot sends him to the line. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key, and he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Al Horford was the 3rd pick in the 2007 draft, and he's been an all-star level player in the NBA for a long time. And we'll just see how much longer he can take care of that body in order to make the contributions in the way that he wants to.
Capella finds Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Reddish. Off target with his 3. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Williams with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Pass to Reddish. And stolen by Tatum. Schroeder dishes to Brown. Down low. Here's Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Reddish kicks to Collins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Schroeder, left side, stolen by Collins. Up top, Capella. And the layup falls.
Capella, just those first couple strides, getting him out, getting him up to speed in the fast break.
Outside Tatum. And Capella sends it back. And he recovers it. Brown the pass to Williams. Comes up empty down low. The Hawks leading by 3. It's deflected. Young dishes to Collins. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Nate McMillan. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. There's just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force him into mistakes. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Bogdanovich finds Collins. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Brown throws it down.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Horford against Collins. Outside, Horford unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for Capella, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Schroeder against Young. Here's Collins, and he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
The drive by Schroeder. Chalk up 2 there. Young fires away from outside.
Have to give some credit to the defense by Schroeder there, making that attempt as difficult and uncomfortable.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Schroeder in at the point. Here's Young. It's deflected.
Well, these blocks by Schroeder has got to get his teammates going. They're more rare than they are commonplace, but Schroeder getting in there with good hands.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Huerter. He's guarded by Schroeder. Huerter passes to Okongwu. In the corner, Collins with it. And it's sent back by Horford. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Schroeder's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics. The Hawks leading. Here's Huerter. No points in the game yet for him.
Well, the more that Huerter attacks like this, the more off balance the defense will become.
Schroeder against Young. There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first, and I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently, but it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger, and I'm for that.
Now here's Tatum. After the miss from Trae Young. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Plays it up and banks it in. Young's got 6 points.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Schroeder dishes to Brown. The drive by Schroeder. Again, the miss by the Celtics. It's stolen by Schroeder. Here's Williams. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Herter, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Young with the steal. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. A wide open look here for Okongwu. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Schroeder with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Yes, that goes in.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
That's his first personal
That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half of basketball. Young banked in off the glass. He's got 8.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Horford against Collins. Schroeder kicks to Horford. Clock at 6. Tatum down low. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Herter. And it's blocked by Brown, and they're able to recover. And here's Young from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I'll tell you what, they got a nice reservation for him over on the bench. If he keeps this 4th turnover already.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Now Young. He's got 11. Finding the lane. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Richardson attacking. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Man, sometimes there's dunks and then there's mean dunks. That was a mean dunk.
It's Young on the wing. Passes it to Collins. The shake and finished off by Collins.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The pass to Cannon. Richardson outside. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team third.
6 seconds left in the first half. Here's Richardson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Richardson's got 4 this quarter.
Good job by Richardson getting to the inside. High percentage.
Thank you, David. We'll be back at
16.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Gallinari is out there with Hunter. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Williams. And it's Jang in at the center. So that's the Hawks 5.
And that's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
Williams against Brown. Fades back. And he overshot that one, missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Schroeder. done it, and the Atlanta lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now here's Wright. Gallinari outside. In the corner, it's Hunter. Gallinari with the screen for Hunter. Back to Gallinari. Over Horford. Berliner inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA, and Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
The Hawks leading by 5. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Chang with a screen on Richardson. Wright outside. Just 3 to shoot. Top of the key. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the shot goes in. Cantor's got his second basket of the night.
The number of go-to moves and a soft touch. Cantor can crush you inside.
Right against Richardson. Jang with the screen for Gallinari. Outside Williams. Stolen by Smart. Pass to Neesmith with a tie. Rebound by the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's Gallinari missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead. The quick crossover. What a move.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. Wright looking around. Pass to Hunter. Back to Wright. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor.
Substitution.
And Atlanta has possession. It's a 3-point game. Capella sets a screen for Young. Capella at the elbow. 2 on the clock. Over Williams. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Celtics trail by 3. Brown wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Young is double. Kicks it to Collins. Back to Young. Capella with a screen on Brown. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. 3-pointer. That shot missing. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Brown the pass to Williams. Here's Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown dishes to Williams. For the lead, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And stolen by Tatum. Brown fires, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. It's stolen by Schroeder. It's tipped in the corner. Tatum with it. Here's Brown. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's on Clint Capella.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally they take the lead.
And stolen by Richardson. No good on the shot. 3/4 of play in a close game here. It's the Celtics ending the third quarter with a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Boston, they've got Neesmith. Richardson is out there with Brown. Then it's Williams. And it's Cantor in at the center position. Inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown. And he makes the first. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Collins checked in for Gallinari. Reddish comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Williams. Young is subbed in for Wright. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Cantor. Horford comes in for Williams. Tatum, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Richardson. And here's Brown outside. Horford kicks to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Here's Jang.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Team second.
That free throw, good from Jang.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Boston making some changes. Enes Kanter comes in for Williams. And Smart subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Brown outside. To the inside, Kanter. And finished off by Brown.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Smart against Young. There's the drive. Reddish the pass to Collins. He kicks to Bogdanovich. It's good from long range. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The poise of the young player Bogdanovich, that's huge.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Tatum dishes to Horford. Pass to Cantor. And stolen by Jang. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Outside Collins. Beyond the arc. No good there. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Horford kicks to Smart. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum drives in. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
I like that Al right there just got a great angle, and he finished strong.
Young against Smart. Reddish the pass to Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Bogdanovich wide open. Off target from 3-point range. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Tatum no good. Stolen by Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
The sheer strength of Cantor really coming through there. Throws it down with intent.
Young looking around. Reddish kicks to Collins. Jang with the ball. Just 4 to shoot. Young with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. It's deflected. They get it back. Here's Jang. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jang's got 6 here in this quarter.
hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Smart passes to Brown. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Cannon. It's stolen by Reddish. It's tipped. Stolen by Smart. Brown.
Okay.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Jang with the screen for Young. To the paint. Jang inside. Is covered by Cantor. Young from deep three-point range. Great look, but off the mark. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
Well, a couple big strides from Big Al Horford, and he gets right to the bucket.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 3. Collins a screen on Smart. Young passes to Collins. Yes!
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brown against Bogdanovich. Now here's Smart. Over Young. No good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks. At shooting guard. And now,
And these are two young teams. Rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
You just see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Now here's Young. Capella, screen on Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Ball with a steal. Levine with it. Picked up by Collins. Levine can't hit.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Here's the 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Levine's gone 1 for 3 on the night.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
And Levine, throw it down.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
Ball against Young. The 3. Stolen by Ball. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, this is the unselfishness Ball brings to the table. The definition of a pass-first point guard.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky is the limit for him.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Here's Levine for 3. DeRozan passes to Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're really working the paint now.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Capella to stop the drought. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago leading. And here's Ball. Pass to Levine. From deep. It's hauled in by Reddish.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Young. And Collins with the slam.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Well, now that they have that monkey off their back, you know, hopefully they can settle down and execute.
Now here's Ball. Vucevic with it. Here's DeRozan. There's the drive.
I love how he takes good angles on drives to the rim. DeRozan has a nice fluidity to his game.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
at the line for the Hawks.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, and the versatility of Bogdanovich offense is enticing. Fundamentally sound player who does a little bit of everything.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hey, rejected by Capella.
You got to be careful when Capella is controlling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
Back to Reddish. Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's Chicago with a board.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Atlanta again missing. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Levine for three. Drills it from deep. Levine's got 7 points.
Since being drafted in 2014, he's put in work on his three-point shot. He really upgraded his deep game.
Here's Young from deep three-point range. Pass to Capella. Back to Reddish. Just 3 to shoot. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Even when the D is playing off of a mid-range jumper, shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Levine can't hit.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
That free throw no good.
I just love the production Capella gives this team. I mean, it is absolutely fantastic. He's their defensive anchor. He finishes off with oops, and he can make nice passes out the pick and roll.
Ball passes to Levine. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just the coach's dream.
Young way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Zach Levine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Bogdanovich. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And you can see the comfortable level Bogdanovich has. I mean, close to the rim, he knows he has the touch.
Ball against Young. DeRozan outside. Takes it inside. Oh! Throw it down!
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's got 5. Pass to Collins. Over DeRozan. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And B.A., that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Oh, you got to see more of this from Bogdanovich. It's important that he stays engaged and active with defense.
From downtown, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Levine can't hit.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Collins, the open look. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Steps back. Levine finds ball. The 3 is up. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 12. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. From deep. And Young pulls it down. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Bogdanovich. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. We'll see what much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Is that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot. How about Anthony Davis? You got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing, but big man.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Capella. Young with it. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine for three. He buries it from three. Levine's got 14 points for the game. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Now here's Levine. No good with the triple. Pass to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Pure from three-point range.
Passes like that help develop team chemistry. Bogdanovich, I love the display of unselfishness.
Ball into the lane. Here's Levine for three. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Atlanta ball.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Ball against Young. And there's the drive. Here's Capella. Back to Young. For three. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds in the game.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And Collins with the slam.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Ball. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Capella.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Man, that one falls for Ball.
Well, he's an all-around player. Lonzo's combination of size and playmaking ability at his position is truly unique.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Hunter. Three-pointer. That shot, no good.
Gorgie J. That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he makes both free throws. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Bulls. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Alize Johnson out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. 4 on the clock. The kick out to White. Here's Caruso. And he drives in. It's deflected. And here they come. Gallinari, the pass to Williams. Here's Jang. Now Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Gallinari. Chicago grabs the miss. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the second half. White drives in. The kick out to Johnson. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing. Has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Here's Jang. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Here's Caruso. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. 5 to shoot. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Right outside. Pass to Jang. Back to Wright. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. 4-3. Offensive rebound.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Right outside. Pass to Hunter. Back to Wright. Launches a 3. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. The 3 is up. Caruso misses. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Williams from long range drains the triple.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including fighting his open teammates.
Here's Caruso. And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. 1:36 left in the third. Pass to Jang. Gallinari against Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Gallinari, the pass to Wright. And it's Chicago with a board. Bradley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Back to Caruso. And here's Jones. Here's Caruso. Hunter with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Williams got it. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Here's Caruso. No good on the triple.
This has not been his best quarter.
Just off his game. Forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Here's Young. Screen by Capella. Young, the pass to Capella. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Young with it. Bradley on him. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
An energetic finish from Capella. For a big man, he's got some nasty dunks in his arsenal.
Here's Caruso, guarded by Young. The open shot, White. That one's wide left.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Makes it a tough play to defend because you also have to guard against him taking it himself.
There have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Hawks looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Now here's Levine. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. And the Bulls lead by 18.
Now, you can't play off of Levine so much. He's great at pulling up on a dime like this.
And here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. 4 on the clock. And a pass break now for the Bulls. Here's...
What a finish. That was simply sensational. Strong finish. Solid at striking the ball away. Ball is great at studying his man and anticipating his next move.
Now here's Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Collins. Ball against Capella. Here's Reddish. Here he goes. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball.
And for Chicago, they're shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. On the wing, Levine from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Bogdanovich from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Shot by Levine, no good.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today. But don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
He drops it from range. Levine's got 20 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Oh, got that one up quick. Levine's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Outside Levine. From deep three-point range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A good look from Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. Here's Reddish. There's Young with the 3 on target from range.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Zach LaVine.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight. He lit the place up.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Outside Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, it's not the outcome they want.
Shot by Levine, no good. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 14-3 run. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Ball with it. Outside Levine. Back to ball. Outside Levine. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing.
Very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Auger, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Now Schroeder to the wing right side. There's Brown with the three.
I love the effort there defensively. Levine with all the physical tools and now the awareness catching up.
Williams can't hit. Celtics on offense. And here is Tatum. Horford kicks to Brown. Puts it up from 7. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
He needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Schroeder with the ball. Brown outside. Schroeder kicks to Brown. 5 to shoot. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Levine's shot is off.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Back to Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Boston.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Now, here's DeRozan. He takes it in. Good work defensively by Horford.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Stolen by Ball. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. And the jam by Levine.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach Levine. Another highlight reel finish.
Here's Schroeder. Outside Tatum. At the elbow, it's Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. Dishes it to Williams. Tries again. Pass to Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Boston. Down low. Vucevic with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Levine finds DeRozan. Levine against Brown. Now here's Levine. Not a lot of room. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Brown down low. He's covered by Ball. And it's Brown missing. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Now Levine following Al Horford's three-point attempt. Levine kicks to Williams. Takes it inside. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Coach was saying that he feels Zach Levine is still underrated as a star in this league. Coach said when Levine gets going, there's just no way to stop him. He's one of the most natural scoring threats in the league. They certainly will respect Levine's explosive offense tonight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And here's Schroeder following Lonzo Ball's three. The kick out to Brown. Horford with the screen on Levine. And finished off by Brown.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
passes it to Levine. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Back to Horford. Over DeRozan. And DeRozan sends it back.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
Three-pointer. And it's Vucevic missing. Now here's Schroeder. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. Williams. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again.
The previous play is under review.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he didn't. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Schroeder in at the point. The three from Tatum.
Well, with what he does on the offensive end of the floor, you love to see this kind of defensive energy from DeMar DeRozan. Terrific lateral quickness.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Chicago leading. Now Ball. Outside, Levine. Ring shot on the way. And too long on the shot. The Celtics shooting only 21% from the field so far. Offensive rebound. Williams passes to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Here's Schroeder. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Levine's got his second bucket tonight. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bulls.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
That doesn't go either for Brown. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Vucevic throws it down.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Williams dishes to Brown. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Stolen by Ball. Levine wide open. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Brown finds Tatum. Lays it up off the glass. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Levine looking around. Clock is at 3. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it goes down 2 points. Bulls got 5.
And they've had 2 completely different quarters. Field goal percentage just over 20 in the first, and they've shot themselves out of that slump and have the lead here in the second.
Back to Tatum. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Levine against Brown. Over Levine. Tatum kicks to Horford. Second chance effort. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The pass to Ball. Oh, Vucevic in position.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over 2 open teammates.
Shooter passes to Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. Lost it. No good that time either. And here are the Bulls now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And Williams is right there. And the Bulls lead by 12.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. There's Brown with the 3. They get it back. Williams kicks to Tatum. Over Levine. Here's Williams. It's another look. And the layup is up and in. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Outside, Levine. From the arc. That falls. Nice speed that time from Ball. Levine's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago. It's Schroeder with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Schroeder's got his 1st basket of the night.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
The Bulls.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
23. The Celtics, 12.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
We've got White. Jones is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bradley, and it's Caruso in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
First team foul.
Here's Caruso. To the middle. Bradley kicks to Caruso. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Johnson.
Well, you have to like that Cantor gets active on the defensive end. This is the area of his game that he continues to work on.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 11. Smart passes to Nesmith. And the 3 off target. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. He kicks to Johnson. Pass to Caruso. And Aaron Nesmith gets the whistle that time.
Aaron Nesmith.
That's his 1st foul.
That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Caruso. Jones with the screen on Richardson.
Boy, you love the urgency from Josh Richardson defensively. He refused to concede an inch to that shooter.
And Jones sends it back. Out to White. Outside, Jones. And Cantor pulls it down. Celtics trail by 11.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Caruso, the pass to White. He dishes it to Bradley. And here's White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 12. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Out to White. A three. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Smart. Over Jones. And Jones sends it back. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Celtics ball.
Richardson up top. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Williams finds Cantor over Bradley. Kept alive. Back to Williams. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Bulls leading by 9. White goes in. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Smart. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Smart's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Caruso looking for an opening. 1:09 left in the third. Richardson the pass to Nesmith. Nice ball movement by Boston. Cantor kicks to Richardson. Smart on the wing. White covering. Smart dishes to Cantor. The shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. Smart against Johnson. Nobody near Williams. No good with the triple. Chicago leading. Here's White. To stop the drought. Bradley kicks to White. Trains the three-pointer. White's got 6 in the quarter.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
To the paint, just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Williams passes to Cantor. Chicago grabs the miss. Bradley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 10. Schroeder kicks to Brown. Feeds to Williams. It's stolen by Vucevic and taken away by Brown. Here's Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by Vucevic.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
Wow, you can see why this team is so excited about this young talent. Levine from the parking lot.
Outside Williams. The dish to Horford. It's Williams, high post. Vucevic on him. And it's Schroeder missing. The Bulls leading by 13. On the wing, Levine. Vucevic down low. He's against Williams. Vucevic to the pass to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his third assist on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Brown with the drive. Williams gets the bucket.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
On the wing, Levine. Back to Ball. Left side, Levine. From downtown. And Vucevic kicks to Ball. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 13 and stolen by Williams. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot two at the line. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cantor's checked in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Ball. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. There's Williams with the three.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail on the defensive end paying off.
Here's Cantor. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago leading by 15. Levine way outside. Ball's knocked loose. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. DeRozan passes to Levine.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Williams.
2 minutes.
Back to Levine. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Cantor's shot is off. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one. He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Chicago.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Vucevic.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. A 12-point game. Brown, good.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
For three. And Zach LaVine gets the three.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Buries it from three-point range.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
The deep three from LaVine. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Tatum for three. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A confident. Thank you, David. Great interview.
Thursday night, the best night. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Second chance effort. Horford passes to Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now here's Young. Bogdanovich down low. Brown's there. Here's Young on the take. Soft touch off the glass.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Outside, Brown. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Right side, Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Out to Horford. Let's go with a 3. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Pass to Reddish. Here's Young. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Back to Schroeder. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
Collins goes in. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Young with it. Pass to Capella. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here's Brown for 3. The putback. It's good on the putback. Williams has got 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
Ooh, rejected by Horford. Tatum from long range. No luck on that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
Hey, rejected by Capella.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Young, the pass to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Here's Horford. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Tatum. Clock is at 3. That shot missing.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Collins passes to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Tatum finds Horford. Inside. Here's Williams. Atlanta with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The
An
assist.
intimidator himself. Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now here's Tatum. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reddish, hounded by Tatum. And Reddish, here we go. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here's Schroeder outside. No good on the shot. Bogdanovich on the wing. With the drive. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block.
And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
All right. Look who's coming on to the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. And they'll get another chance. Collins against Williams. Collins passes to Capella. The kick out to Young. And the three-pointer goes. Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Because of the quick release, Trae Young needs only a sliver of room to get off his shot.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Screen by Capella. Young with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Collins with the jam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively. And with this hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging. You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Here's Reddish. Fires for 3. Schroeder with a rebound. Brown passes to Williams. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. To the inside. Oh, my goodness!
Watch out.
Assisted by
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Collins. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Brown. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Pass to Collins. Horford with a steal. Tatum passes to Horford. Tatum finds Williams. And here's Horford. Got a piece of it. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
What I love about John Collins, he plays with great determination, trying to impose his will.
And here's Brown for 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Drives to the hoop, and it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Collins.
Assist goes to.
And now it's an 8-point Atlanta lead. Outside Tatum. Tries again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He misses the free throw. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Horford. Nesmith comes in for Jason Tatum. Smart's checked in for Brown. And Richardson subbed in for Schroeder. Young against Richardson. And it's Collins off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Richardson for 3. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
23 seconds left in the second period. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Smart. Now here's Williams. Guarded by Capella. Here's Smart. Capella with a block. Reddish on the wing. And stolen by Williams. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing up.
The Celtics.
Appreciate it, Allie.
16. The Hawks 23.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you got to like what John Collins has done in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
We've got Robert Williams, Josh Richardson out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Smart. Williams in the post, guarded by Capella. Here's Smart. He can't hit that time. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks leading. Here's Reddish. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reddish has got his first 2 points. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty.
Controls the rebound and the putback. Young's got 9.
Trae Young is so good in transition, just has a great feel to make an impact.
Going inside, Nesmith laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. Bogdanovich against Smart. Pass to Capella. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation is the buzzer sound. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Richardson. Williams with it. Back to Richardson. Here's Nesmith. It's stolen. It's stolen by Smart. Outside Richardson. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Richardson. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will come the other way. Williams passes to Gallinari. The kick to Hunter. Right outside. Clock at 6. Gallinari with it. Guarded now by Williams. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Into the lane. Inside. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Baseline jumper. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now Wright. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he lobs it up. The Hawks need to get one up here. Pass to Hunter. Oh, they need this. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. It's stolen by Smart. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 9 points.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Good recognition by Lou. Sees a crack in the defense, has the speed to exploit it.
Pass to Smart. Back to Richardson. Williams with it. He takes it in.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul.
.41 seconds left in the third. Right outside. To the middle. Here's Jang, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Williams passes to Gallinari. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Picked it. 2 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle.
All right. Look who's coming on up to the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Jang in at the center position.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Hunter. Brown with the block. They get it back. Outside, Williams. Back to Jang. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And now the Hawks on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hard to keep up with Lou Williams' quickness. Draws a crazy amount of fouls.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jang. Collins comes in for Gallinari. Reddish is checked in for Hunter. And it's Trae Young in for Wright. Schroeder's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Reddish. Tatum pulls it in.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Brown drives in. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Young, the pass to Collins. To the paint. Brown with the steal. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Reddish. Atlanta again missing.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Horford with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Tatum. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Reddish on the wing. Smart against Young. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Boston.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Tatum drives in. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Young against Smart. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Ooh, stolen by Cantor. Here's Brown, plenty of space. And the Celtics tack on 2 more. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
The kick out to Williams. Clock at 4. Pass to Collins. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
Bogdanovich.
Outside, Brown fires the 3. Smart passes to Brown. Screen by Horford. Fires from deep. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Capella with a block. And it is Cantor. Gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Hawks have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Outside Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Boston on offense. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Cantor with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Brown. Count it!
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Young drawing the double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
The ball's knocked loose. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the double team with Horford. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Collins. From deep. He can't get that one to fall.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make the play.
So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out for the W. And this was an
2K Sports present GA, it's all yours. You already do. Here we go. You and he are winning plays. David, thank you. And it's Chicago to start out. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Reddish with the ball, now guarded by DeRozan. The feed to Reddish. Rebound collected by Levine. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. Driving in, and Levine throws it down.
Mercy. That was downright dirty. Levine. Yes, sir.
To the inside. Here's Capella, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Vucevic.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Yeah, Atlanta shooting their first free throws of this game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Capella has finished in the top 3 in offensive rating for a couple of years now. And he's up there in most years with the highest field goal percentage in the league.
From the wing, jump shot is good that time. Levine's got his second basket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is Young. Collins, a screen on Ball. And Young, here we go. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Just 3 to shoot. From the line, good on the bucket.
A smart play by Bogdanovich. He scores in a variety of ways.
Now, here's Ball. Outside, Levine. And Capella sends it back. Stolen by Ball. Here's Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Ball finds Vucevic. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ball. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Young. Levine against Bogdanovich. It's all in by the Bulls. It's stolen by Capella. Here we go, 1-on-1. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Bogdanovich looking around. In the corner, it's Capella. Outside, Collins. With the drive. Capella kicks to Collins. Atlanta now working with a new shot clock. From deep.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. It's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
Here's Ball. After the made shot from John Collins. Out to DeRozan, trying to get something going. Rebounded by Capella.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And DeRozan, here we go. And DeRozan throws it down.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Now here's Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Stolen by Ball. Outside, Levine. 40 seconds left to play here in the first, and it's ball in the corner. Levine against Collins. Vucevic, rebounded by Capella.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And they pick up 2.
Well, Bogdanovic is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
Now ball. This is to Levine. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Wright. And here's Collins. That's the end of the first, and both teams still warming up their offenses. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks Dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Young finds Collins. Second chance shot. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both. And there's a reason Levine was a back-to-back champ at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
Now, here is Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
2 seconds.
It's stolen by DeRozan.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan, taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down. And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing. Whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Bogdanovic finds Young. Offline with his 3. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his first foul. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Ball. Six to shoot. Oh, Vucevic in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Fans, your Atlanta Hawks Dancers. Give them a hand, fans, your ATL Hawks Dancers dance team.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Young against Ball. Young left side. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Here he goes. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovic really in attack mode here tonight.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Williams sets a screen for Ball. The pass to DeRozan. Over Young. DeRozan's shot is off. So it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Bogdanovich against Levine. He dishes it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Shoots over Capella. Here's Vucevic. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. Down low. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Williams is running. Here's Levine. That shot no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
A shot by Reddish, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Looking to get it going. The putback can't hit the putback. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bogdanovich against Levine. Stolen by Ball. Williams passes to Levine. And again, Chicago. No good.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Poke loose. Stolen by Ball. Here's DeRozan. And he lays it up and in. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball. You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Levine dishes to DeRozan. There's the 3. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 seconds.
Young looking it over. And the layup is good.
But you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Chicago. Chicago leading. Thank you, David, for that interview. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Hawks trail by 5. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Capella with a screen on Ball. Young with the ball. Passes it to Capella. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 7.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do, and not enough credit for what he does.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Pass to Hunter, stolen by Ball. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Bulls moving the ball around. Right outside, kicks it to Jang. wing. Stolen by Ball. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, LaVine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
On the wing, Williams. Light covering. Clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Gallinari with a screen for Wright, out to the wing. Gallinari dishes to Jang. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Caruso, the pass to Johnson. That one's not going to go.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Gallinari with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Hunter. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
That's the way you want to punctuate the fast break as Hunter is out and running.
2 minutes.
White against Williams. And the pass to Caruso. Johnson in the corner. 5 on the clock. Jones finds Bradley. That shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Hunter, the pass to Gallinari. Gallinari on the wing. Into the lane. And Gallinari throws it down.
Gallinari just jamming that one home off the drive like it was nothing.
And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Oh, Hunter in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Launches a 3. And it's White missing. The Hawks trail by 9. Williams kicks to Wright. Back to Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Caruso looking for an opening. To the paint, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Hunter with it, now guarded by Ball. Williams dishes to Jang. The kick out to Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Gallinari right side, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Now, here's Ball. Kick out to LaVine. Driving to the basket. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. LaVine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You see the strength LaVine's added to his frame, allows him to fight through that physical D.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, let's just take it to the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
Williams for 3, and no second attempt this time. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Levine. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward spot.
In a natural score, Levine is content to try his luck from just about anywhere on the court.
Pass to Hunter. He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
And stolen by Wright. And the turnover again by Atlanta. Chicago ball. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. The Bulls leading by 10. And Ball gets double teamed. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on.
Capella with a screen on Levine. Bogdanovich wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Levine kicks to Williams. Back to Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later.
Collins setting the pick for Young. On deep. Rebound collected by Levine. Levine's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to DeRozan. High post Vucevic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires top of the key. Rebounded by the Hawks.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down. He is that open.
And he commits the intentional foul. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. So it's Chicago again turning it over.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction. In terms of turnovers, it's slowly becoming a problem.
The Hawks trail by 9. Inside. Here's Collins. Passes to Reddish. He kicks it to Capella. Reddish the pass to Collins. Shot from 12. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Reddish. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Young with the ball. It's stolen by DeRozan. Ball with a wide open look. Offensive rebound. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Outside, Ball. The dish to Vucevic. Now Ball. And Capella sends it back.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
And it's Williams with the ball for Chicago. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the Hawks making a change here. Lights checked in. Rosen dishes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. And stolen by Bogdanovich. To the inside. And Levine with the block. They retain possession. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Capella with a screen on Ball. Here's Wright. Blocked again.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Levine with it and guarded by Capella. The kick out to Williams. Vucevic trying to get open. And again, no good by Chicago. Bogdanovich passes to Reddish. Vucevic against Bogdanovich. Pass to Wright. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Ball against Wright. And an intentional foul right there. Atlanta making a switch here. Young's checked in. Levine wide open. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And the Bulls lead by 8.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it.